Hello YouTube. So I'm going to move the camera back just a little bit because my head's a bit better. Yeah. Today was my first day of school because after the summer holidays, and it's very hot, so I have no top on. Yay! And it's about 4 o'clock now, but I'm gonna do my Inbetweeners review. I saw today's Friday. I saw it on Wednesday. I'm sorry I didn't upload one earlier, like on the day or Thursday, but I had other videos to upload and stuff. Start picking YouTube backgrounds, trying to get into Photoshop, but I've made this style of like sketchy kind of thing. Check my videos, there will be a video if you want one, but there is a waiting list. I have not forgot about you two. I think they found us in Mickey's or something. I think your name was Mickey's, or it starts with an M. I haven't forgot about you, but I'm going to try and do them this evening and upload. I'm really hurried to try and get them to you, but do good quality. So it's my review for The Inbetweeners. Now, The Inbetweeners movie, I was quite nervous about seeing it because I was worried about how the writers and the production company would have turned it, like how they would have done the stages of a TV show to a big screen film. Because most TV shows, when they try and do this, they actually fail really badly. Like, you just tell that it's a really long kind of episode of like a TV show. Like, it's like a really long episode instead of a movie. But they played it out very well. The storyline wasn't fantastic. It wasn't the best. It wasn't like something like Avatar. It wasn't absolutely amazing. It's not a box office like bonanza. But it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Basically, they go on holiday and they get up to lots of mischief. I enjoyed it though very much. There is a lot of swearing. There is a lot of sexual scenes and nudity, like nudities, things and stuff. It's basically like the episode, so that you don't expect any more nor any less. You do actually see, I think you see Jay's dick as well one time, but apparently he used a prosthetic, as in because he's having a baby in 5 months or something like that. He doesn't want his dick shown around the world in the cinema, so he had a prosthetic. It's quite funny. So you may know this, but the characters are actually really old. I mean, Neil is 29, he's the oldest, and Jay-Z, youngest, he's 24. So, I mean, they're playing like 19-year-olds. That's pretty, a bit strange. But then it happens in a lot of programs like 90210 and things like that. But they can't. Imagine if you saw another series of Inbetweeners and it was different characters. You just would be the same, wouldn't it? You just feel like, you just want to watch it. It'd be totally different, But each series was basically a term at their sixth form, and now Inbetweeners, as far as we know, that's the end. No more Inbetweeners, just to watch all the episodes on 4OD and DVDs and stuff. But it's kind of sad. But I'm a bit disappointed. Actually, I'm very disappointed. But I reckon this movie was very good for everybody who doesn't like Inbetweeners and does like Inbetweeners. So I definitely recommend you go see it. I mean, it was very funny, but it was very predictable, the storyline. There was some good twists at the end, which was very funny, and I loved it. When I was in the cinema, we were within the first 2 minutes of the actual. Well, no, within like 30 seconds, there was everybody was laughing. The comedy starts straight from the start and lasts straight to the end of the movie. Literally, you can't get 5 minutes without laughing, or at least go smirking. When it was like a big, a big roar of applause, like yay! It was like a roar of laughter. It was, it was amazing. The cinema, I saw it. I think it was 30th or 31st of August, and it started showing 17th of August. The cinema I went into, I arrived there like half an hour earlier than it showed, and the line was already at the doors of the cinema, the actual cinema. It was, at the doors, and I'm like, what? My friend saved me some seats in there, and when I got in, the whole cinema was packed. They actually had to get staff to come in and show people where to sit. It was that packed. So they're go sit up there, go sit up there. It was quite awkward actually. I feel bad for people who came in at the end, because they would have been like 2 old people sitting next to a group of like rowdy teenagers chucking popcorn and stuff. But I got a good seat, top back. I enjoyed it. I would say that I'm going to get this on DVD when it comes out, just because it was a great film, and it was just amazing. But yeah, it wasn't like it was a big box office hit actually. It's not accurate because I can't remember. I read it like ages ago, but it took in like the most money in the opening weekend than any other comedy in the United Kingdom ever. Okay, that's a really big achievement. It wasn't 18. The film wasn't 18 originally. and they trimmed it down to a 15, because you could probably go and watch it, you've probably seen it and thought, how is that not an 18, that was, you know, completely inappropriate, but they trimmed it down just enough to get it a 15, because they knew the majority of their audience are 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, and they knew they wanted a bit more money, everybody does, you know, so they trimmed it down just enough, but it still is very, very rude. There are some hilarious scenes. I mean, there's a lot of character development, actually, especially with Jay. His, you know, it's just kind of crazy for a film like that. It's like, you know, you wouldn't expect it, but there was a good, like, variation of character development where Jay went from someone else completely different. Simon was, you know, someone completely different. So did Will, you know, Neil especially, that was really funny. I'll put a trailer at the start of this, or you've seen actually, yeah, you've seen a trailer. Wasn't it lovely? Where Neil and is dancing, and then Simon tries to join in, and he's doing crappily. But what you don't see in the trailer is actually Will starts galloping like a horse in the background, going zigzags. It's like, oh my god, this is hilarious. I mean, sorry, when I think about it, it just cracks me up. It's such a good film. I really do think you should go see it, because it's just hilarious, you know. It's one of those good films at the end of the summer, you know, just getting back into school and stuff, a bit depressing, but it's kind of, you know, it just ties up our summer. It's like, it's just a lovely, good, warm feeling, kind of happy, hilarious film. It's not like a drama, you know, it's just comedy throughout. It's lovely. It's amazing. If I had the money, I'd probably go and see it again, just because I can't wait for it to come out on DVD to see it again. It's a very good film. I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10 stars, just because I mean, I had high expectations from the TV episode, but that's not saying they did a terrible job. They did an amazing job with the film, and they should be really proud of themselves. But I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That is the highest I've ever given a movie. So please like this video. Check out my video I'll be up tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to try and make one tomorrow. My name is Maxi Williams. It's now 3 minutes past 4. I'm wearing no top because it's very hot. Have a good day. Goodbye.